What's by this is Jay and welcome back to a new reaction video, and today we're reacting to Doctor Who Season 9 Episode 9, Sleep No More. Alright. So I wonder what this episode is going to be about. Last episode was the Zygon inversion. It was okay. I wasn't too much of a fan of it, but it was okay, I already gave you my opinions. This shirt's tight. It's time to get rid of this shirt. Like, I feel like I'm like, yeah. Oof. Alright, anyway. It's what do you call it? I was about to call it Pokemon. It's Pac-Man. Anyway, time to retire this shirt. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and watch Sleep No More and full reactions on Patreon.
You must not watch this.
Oh, looks like we're watching it.
I'm warning you. You can never unsee it.
Oh,
But if you do watch, Gagan Rasmussen. I'm Gagan Rasmussen. This is Leverrier Lab in orbit around Neptune.
Neptune.
I've put things together, but this is what happened.
Oh wait, this is Doctor Who. This is Clara and everything.
Stop staring!
They came from Triton. This is Chopra.
Chopra.
Bit of an attitude, in my opinion.
Calm down, Pet.
Also, it's like body cam work. It's like body cam footage.
It just moons around
Okay.
like a lovesick puppy.
This is my station.
Mm.
My lab. I've pieced together the rescue as best I could. If you're going to watch, then pay close attention.
Okay.
Your lives may depend on it.
Emergency lighting only.
Grav in orbit stable, there must be power.
Orbit around Neptune?
Yeah, this close into the planet, they must have some pretty powerful anti-grav shielding on board.
Looks like a Japanese restaurant. Have you brought me to a space restaurant?
People never do that, you know.
Do what?
They never put the word space in front of something just because everything's all sort of high-tech and futuristic. It's never space restaurant or space champagne or space, hats. It's just restaurant, champagne or hats, even if this was a restaurant.
What about space suit?
They're talking a lot, aren't they? Oh.
Under my command.
Okay, really?
Yes, really.
Come on.
We still don't know where we are.
Indo-Japanese,
What the?
38th century,
Oh,
Tuesday.
38th century.
38th century. So we're in the future.
Catastrophe, there was a tectonic realignment.
They might not give him much upstairs, but our friend here certainly knows how to fight.
This is like an AI.
Out of her in a tight corner, I'll bet. What does she mean? Grown?
She's a grunt, Clara. They're bred in hatcheries.
What?
Cloned muscles, low intelligence.
Oh. We can't even get a good look at any of them. We just ran the other way.
Quick, push anything in front of them. We're gonna keep them up.
Are they not pushing that? Oh, it's like sand or ash.
Where did they go?
Did he evaporate?
Chief Regatta, this is Deep Under.
Oh, he's by himself.
Where did he go?
Well,
Organic, definitely organic. Blood cells, skin cells, nucleus.
Deep Under. May the gods look favorably upon you. Deep Under.
what are these?
Morpheus?
Morpheus. Named after the god of dreams. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I know who
Not
Morbius
just this.
is.
So, what are they then? Sleep pods?
More than that.
Deep Under! Deep Under, can you hear me?
Keep trying.
Under, this is Chopra. I'm getting a signal. Deep Under, can you
Uh-oh.
hear me? Deep Under!
Look at Doctor and Clara being nosy.
Deep Under, this is Chopra. Can you hear me?
Oh! It's much different when you're seeing it from others' point of views. What the heck? Really saying Mr. Sandman? And like, they're like made out of sand creatures.
It's fine. It's just Morpheus.
What's Morpheus? It's like, it looks like a whole. How did that even happen?
It's okay.
Oh, wait, it's that guy.
Ah, this is where I come in. Hello. I wanted to get out of there. Immediately. Of course I did, but, this man, the doctor, he wanted explanations first.
Welcome, Morpheus.
Morpheus.
The Morpheus machine concentrates the whole nocturnal experience into one 5-minute burst.
Oh.
Now you can go a whole month without sleep.
Oh.
All the chemical benefits of rest, but freeing up the nights to continue working.
Oh, I bet that's
working,
amazing, to
working.
be honest. I mean,
Get the
there'd be,
edge on your
everyone would be,
to turn that extra profit.
there'd be no silent
That's
nights, but
insane. That's horrible.
how is that horrible? We're in the future.
Someone who sees it for what it is.
We're in the future. I let it
Leave Rip
pass.
Van Winkle's behind and become one
Rip
of
Van
the
Winkle.
new generation of wide awakes.
It's disgusting. Making people into bloody drones. I've said it before, and
You have.
colonizing our sleep is nothing sacred.
We spend a third of our lives asleep, and time is money.
That's why it's called
He's
Sleep
right,
No
man.
More.
It's amazing. Everyone on Triton's using it.
Are they now? Sleep. The knits up the ravel to sleep.
I understand why Clara and Clara has a camera in her or something.
So labor's bath.
And that guy.
Balm of hurt minds, chief nourisher in life's great.
Because this is like a found footage type of episode then.
Congratulations, Professor. You've revolutionized the labor market. You've conquered nature.
Thank you.
He's being
You've also
sarcastic.
created an abomination.
Sleep dust.
Sleep dust.
You're kidding.
Well, do I look like I'm kidding?
What?
Is this a kidding face? Ask
Do they
the
be-
crew of the
do they
station if
become
they're kidding.
dust?
All what's left of them.
But sleep dust.
Yes, the stuff in the corner of your eye.
Hmm.
The stuff you wipe away every morning when you wake up.
Ridiculous. This is getting us nowhere.
Okay, how?
So if humans turn into that?
Those things be made of sleep dust.
Well, when we sleep, the mucus crust builds up in our eyes.
Ew.
Blood cells, skin cells, that's what dust large
I'm doing that
is.
right now.
Human skin. But your meddling has evolved it, hothoused it.
Actually, there's nothing there. My eyes is itchy.
Has turned into a carnivorous life form.
I don't even know who's lost. I don't know any of these people yet. Like, I don't even know their names. Have we even introduced ourselves? I'm at the beginning we introduced ourselves, but I forgot. They're like Chopra and Grunk and other stuff. Grunkle Stan.
Pando 6897, let me in.
I'd love to.
I'll do it then.
Well, that's the old guy, 40-year-old.
Must be on the corporation index.
You have to do the song.
Song.
You have to do the song.
I'm not from this station. I'm on a rescue mission.
Bum, 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 bum.
Mr. Sandman. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman.
The song, please.
It's pretty early when I'm recording this, so I can't sing right now.
Mr. Sandman,
You're not singing.
bring me your dreams.
Mr. Sandman.
Hurricane Pando
Give me
6897,
a
let me in.
dream. Bum 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 bum. Make me the cutest. Oh shoot, they're all over. Oh, what's going on?
What's happening?
Engines!
No, it's the gravity shields.
Oh.
They're failing.
So they're just falling towards Neptune?
Get to that thing. The schematic. Give it to me.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Me, I'm in charge.
You have no authority.
He's the doctor.
In charge. I can bypass the main systems and reboot the grav shields.
Oh. Look at that.
I can do this. I can fix this.
Wait. Can they not move? Well, we know he's okay because he's giving his the narrator of the story. Oh! He's being eaten. Did he just eat him? So who's talking to us then? Oh. Look, it's breaking. The sand's breaking.
Can't leave them.
Is that it? Are we the only ones left?
474 me the cuts.
Oh, did they escape? Oh, of course it's Choppa and this lady.
Oh god,
Ooh.
what places.
What is that?
Nagata, you okay? No, I'm not.
What's all those sad songs, all those lullabies?
The ancient stuff still
Sleep
applies
is
to today,
essential
though.
to every sentient being in the universe. But to humans, greedy, filthy, stupid humans, it's an inconvenience to be bartered away. Well, now we know the truth. Sleep isn't just a function.
Oh,
We can't let those things off here. If they were to get out to spread, it's like an infection. You don't understand, do you?
Sleep man bad. Kill sleep man.
Yeah, that about sums it up. Chief Nagata, this is Chopra. May the gods
She likes
be
you.
upon you. Chief Nagata, this is Chopra. May the
what happened to the guy? The one who got the narrator of our story. What happened to him?
What are you doing?
I've hacked into your helmet cams.
Oh.
Reviewing the footage.
Ha.
There's something not right here.
We don't have helmet cams.
What?
Why did it kill Rasmussen like that?
How,
That's
what
what
do you mean you don't have
isn't it?
helmet cams?
Kill people?
Sandman?
Yeah, it's a good name.
Mr. Sandman?
Fits like the song.
No. No. You don't get to name things.
What?
I'm the doctor. I do the naming.
Come on.
Right, sorry.
It's like the Silurians all over again.
Okay, well, what would you prefer then? The Dustmen?
Sandman.
There we go.
What did you just say?
You don't have helmet cams.
1.83 minutes ago.
I said we don't have helmet cams.
So it's like, but then we can see the point of view of Clara, and she doesn't have a cam either. Something's up with this station. Maybe it's like psychically linked to something, like your mind is psychically linked to something.
what happened?
074 help.
Oh, she's dying from the fire.
What?
474 die soon.
No, don't say that. You got us through. You can survive this.
She can't.
There are no cameras here.
Oh,
No CCTV.
yeah, there's no
No
camera.
helmet cams. So how and why does this footage even exist? The dust has been watching us.
Oh,
Each little organic speck.
what?
Just a tiny spy. Drifting through the air.
Wow.
The monsters have been with us all along. That's why the Sandmen are blind. Their visual receptors are being hijacked. Well, there was that incident with the grav shields, but
What?
the grav shields didn't fail. They were deliberately powered down.
By who?
By the Sandmen.
Well, that's not their style, is it?
By that guy. Where'd he go? Looks like he got eaten, but he's alive.
It's like something's been kept here. Near the engines where it's hot.
I'm telling you, that guy's evil. The guy's our narrator's evil.
Why are we going to the rescue ship?
Because that's where he'll be.
Clara, I'm getting nervous because like
Gagan Rasmussen, this is Leverrier Lab in orbit around Neptune.
what?
I've put things together into some kind of order.
You had them prepared well in advance, didn't you?
Oh,
The statement,
Some idea.
your alibi, there would inevitably be questions.
see, he told you he's evil.
When you got to Triton.
It's all pre-recorded or
So you need
whatever.
to get your story straight.
This is what happened.
Is he in that pod? Oh,
You can't fight them, Doctor. There's no point. They're the future.
he's a coward.
A new life form.
It's like smuggling a jam jar full of germs through customs.
No. No, more than that.
What do you mean?
I've been working on Morpheus for a very long time, Doctor. I had to start somewhere.
Is it?
Morpheus's first client,
Oh,
Patient Zero.
who is it?
They'll spread everywhere.
You know I can't allow that.
You can't stop them. None of us can.
I wouldn't bet on
Uh-oh.
that, Pat.
Oh, is that Sandman? Yeah. Oh no, he's locking you guys in there. Oh, what are we gonna do? This is the first ever one, Patient Zero.
Is to get that thing off.
And they conglomerate.
We escape from that cold storage room because they were blind. And why power down the grav shields when he did? It's like this is all for effect.
Look, can we maybe have this conversation when we get off this thing?
Like a story.
Is it all fake? I mean, he said everyone's dead.
How do we get off this crate?
Alternative transport.
Quickly!
Are you distracting?
What did you just do?
Self-destructed the grav shields.
Oh. I thought you were about to sacrifice her for you so you and Clara can get away. That's... Oh. We just gotta run to the TARDIS.
Tickles, doesn't it? I've just got time to fit this bit in, and then I can finish the story, and then I'm going to transmit this footage to the whole solar system. I do hope you've enjoyed the show. I did try to make it exciting. All those scary bits.
Come
Those
on.
death-defying scrapes, monsters, and a proper climax with a really big one at the end.
What's the point of this?
Passive viewing. I did
Just so you can get...
tell you not to watch.
Just so you can get internet glory of... Oh. Internet glory of in the space?
Of Rasmussen anymore.
What?
Only us. The corner of your eye.
It's like, Infinity War. They all get... Like Thanos snap. You know. What? That's the end of the episode? Something's not right with Clara. Something's not right with Clara. Because that guy said, you know, you got something in the corner of your eye. I feel like Clara's gonna become a sand person. And I swear, if she dies like that, I mean, this is the this is the last story before, you know, the last story, you know, the second to last story. So, next episode is called Face the Raven. So I guess this is that one. This is the one episode that's not really a two-parter. Because I mean, if next episode kind of, I wouldn't consider it a two-parter if it just counts. Yeah, I wouldn't really consider it a two-parter all too much. Like the Zygon invasion was a two-parter, you know. Under the Lake was a two-parter. The girl who died was kind of a two-part. I mean, it was a two-parter, but it was just. Anyway, Face the Ravens, the next episode. I wonder what that's gonna be about. Because then the last story is called Heaven Sent and Hell Bent, which is interesting. I like the names. But yeah, this was Sleep No More. Oh yeah. Anyway, how I felt about the episode. I had some mixed feelings because I do like the whole found footage cam aspect of it, and I really enjoyed the fact that it wasn't technically found footage. It was technically like the guy was just orchestrating this whole thing. He was like, there was dust particles with camera, or like dust camera particles or whatever all around the room. So he could just gather whatever information he needed, you know. That's why the Sandmen are blind, because he had to. So is he making like a TV show? He's making some type of internet video so he could send it throughout the intergalactic web. So I guess he can be famous or something. I don't know. Because he was lying. I mean, he was lying that there's no spores or there's no infection to spread. There's no virus or whatever. It's just whoever. I mean, my understanding is that whoever goes in that sleep pod will eventually turn into that thing, and Clara was in the sleep pod, so she might turn into a Sandman. I'm not entirely sure. And I remember, I think it was season 1. The long game was. Yeah, the long game. That was the long game wasn't. The long game wasn't. Okay, yeah, the long game was about the Satellite 5. I remember, but the long game wasn't the whole making fun of TV shows. It was Bad Wolf, I think. Yeah. The game station, yeah, Rose, Captain Jack, and the Doctor. What a group. What a group. Rose, Captain Jack, and the Doctor. What a difference. You know what I mean? What a difference of the groups we've had. We've had so many groups. Whenever I'm done with the show, whenever I'm caught up, whenever I'm done with season 13, I'm gonna definitely do like my top like 3 TARDIS crews. you know. But yeah, just I like the fact that he said the long. I mean, I know the long game is something else, but it was just, it was an episode of Doctor Who. But I'm not. But the story itself was actually interesting. I'm kind of glad they did something different. I just don't like the atmosphere of it. Number one, it wasn't scary to me. I don't know if they were trying to be scary, but it wasn't scary. I think Stephen Moffat is. I don't know if he wrote this episode or not. But we didn't even have an intro. I just noticed that. There was no intro. Was there an intro in Doctor Who Sleep No More? Yeah, look. It marked the first time an episode of the series had not featured any episode. The title and writer were instead announced at the beginning of the end credits. Wow. Yeah, I was about to say they didn't have any intro. I liked it. I like this episode. I like that they did something different. I'm really glad they did something different. But I just don't really enjoy the whole. I was never a fan of this, but just like this group stuck on a space station. I just never really enjoyed it. I mean, like, I was really impressed with Under the Lake because they were stuck in like a station under the lake, but then we had the whole time travel aspect of it. Or it was like one of the few moments in the show where the Doctor really uses time travel in the same, like, he time travels, you know what I mean? Like, he time travels in the same events of like what has occurred, or I don't know how to explain it, but it's just, he doesn't really time travel before an event happened often. He usually time travels at one place and stays there for the rest of the episode. But I really enjoyed that episode. But the episode, yeah. So I don't really enjoy the episodes where they're like episode 2 of Doctor Who, the end of the world. They were stuck on a space station. I don't enjoy that whole space station-y thing. And they haven't done a futuristic episode in forever. The only times they're ever in the future is when they're in a space station, which they don't even use to their advantage. We haven't been to a futuristic city in forever. You know what I mean? But anyway, the times when Doctor Who is really good is when they do historical episodes or present day episodes. That's my opinion. But when they do like the whole space station-y aspect of it for like, we're in one space station for like 50 minutes, then I just don't really enjoy it too much. But the two-parter that did really good for me was Satan's Pit. The Impossible Planet and Satan's Pit. The thing is, it was a two-parter in the same space station. I really enjoyed that. Like, that was a really enjoyable episode because I loved the crew. I loved Rose, and it was like one of the few moments I actually did like Rose and David Tennant's Doctor, because I didn't particularly enjoy them all too well. So yeah, the Impossible Planet and Satan's Pit, I did really enjoy that two-parter. I remember it was like, this is my favorite two-parter, and I'm ready for the episode that beats it. And I think the episode, the two-parter that beat it was season 4, probably. Yeah, Silence in the Library definitely beat that two-parter. But yeah, I do like the how different this episode was. They took a chance, they took a risk. I remember like a couple seasons ago, I was like, or it was probably like during the R2D era, I said this. I'm not sure, but I just wish Doctor Who took more. I think it was might have been during Matt Smith's era or Matt Smith's time on the show. I'm not sure, but I remember saying, I just wish Doctor Who took more of a chance. Oh, it was Vincent. I think it was Vincent and the Doctor saying, I wish Doctor Who took more of a chance on their audience, and that not every single episode needs an alien. That's what I said. I remember. I think that's why I liked the Bells of St. John, because I mean there technically wasn't an alien. There was like futuristic tech, alien tech, but there wasn't technically an alien in that episode. But for Vincent and the Doctor, that episode would have been perfect. It was just the whole fact that I feel like they needed to have this big battle with an alien. Like, they didn't need to do that. That's why I said I wish Doctor Who took more of a chance on their audience and just had it that there was sometimes there doesn't need to be an alien. For an episode like this, yes, there needs to be an alien. But for Vincent and the Doctor, that was just a beautiful episode of just human interactions and stuff. There didn't need to be an alien. And yeah, like the alien does represent depression. I think it did. So that does make sense. But you know, one of my favorite things about Legends of Tomorrow was they would just go to a time period. They would just literally talk to the people in the time period, solve some sort of problem, whether it be, you know, whether it be like a anachronism, meaning something's not supposed to be there, or like a magical thing, or like a villain trying to do something in that time period. They would just sit down and talk to people and just live the life of the historical episode, and they'd get emotionally attached to whatever time period they're in. That's one of my favorite things about Legends of Tomorrow. You know, Legends of Tomorrow, they didn't introduce aliens until season 6, and I didn't like season 6 because I didn't like aliens. I don't even like aliens. I'm not a big fan of alien stuff. The reason why I love Doctor Who is because the writing of Doctor Who, like I really do enjoy that. The Doctor himself and time travel. You know, I'm not watching the show purely on aliens because I'm not a big fan of aliens. You know, I'm much more of a fan of vampires. You know, werewolves, zombies, time travel, superheroes. You know, aliens is not really my thing, which I am actually surprised why I like this show. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think for Vincent and the Doctor, it would have been a different type of episode, but I feel like with Amy, the Doctor, and Vincent, them just living in that world for a little bit, then that would have been fine for me. But it does also remind me of season 3, the 2-parter I didn't like too much, the human nature one. There wasn't really an alien. It was just the Doctor becoming human, and he was actually living in that world, and I didn't like that episode. So who knows what I want? You know, maybe I'm indecisive with what I want. Who knows? That's why I'm not writing the show. Who knows? Anyway, yeah. I'm excited for the next couple of episodes. So, yeah, we're almost done with season 9, and I can't believe season 10's the last season with Peter Capaldi. That also means Stephen Moffat's leaving once. Let's not get too sad yet. You know, we still got a good season. We still got 5 episodes left in season 9 because they have like 2 specials, and then we still got a whole season 10. But anyway, I'm gonna say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.